Yeah.
It's a little different now. Oh shit! Bro, the light's trying to beat your ass!
Oh my god!
Bro, please tell me you're recording that.
I am! Jeez.
Oh my god, bro.
That's great!
There you go.
Oh my god! Look at that!
I got you.
Look at that! Oh, I can center it. Hey,
Yeah.
I was
at
having
that.
this issue last week and Pudge didn't know that answer. What the fuck?
That Pudge is old and retarded.
Jesus Christ.
He's too busy fucking scraping concrete dust off his feet, dude.
Concrete dust? What are you talking about?
It's an inside joke. Only he would understand.
Okay.
He has concrete, like, fucking caveman feet, and I give him shit all the time for it.
That's kind of gross, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's the most nasty shit. I've seen him in person twice. I like the name of your podcast. I like it. It's PODCASS. It's fucking genius.
Don't get me started. I spent like at least half a day trying to come up with like a really clever name, and I had this idea, and then I talked to my fiance. He was like, "Why don't you just name it PODCASS?" I'm like, "God damn it!"
It's a good
That
idea.
makes way too much sense.
That fucking W suggestion, because that's
Right.
some genius shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. But now that I look back at it, the other idea was kind of dumb though. I was thinking of it was like teabagged by addiction or something. Because I was gonna
fiance. W
yeah,
fiance. Let's just say that.
right.
Let's get that out of the way. Homie came up with the perfect name, and
Like
it's
right on the spot too. I was like, what, how did I not think of that?
You're like, I've been thinking for weeks.
For real.
How the fuck?
I was like, I'm gonna open each episode and drink some tea, and then also it's a gaming channel as well, so teabagged. I was not.
Oh, okay. I see
Yeah.
what you were going with there. I see what you were going with. So what would made you so teabag by addiction? Okay, so I wasn't so like, why was it teabagged by addiction at first? Was this like at first for you to like talk about the addiction that you've dealt with and stuff? Because I was lurking sometimes when like you talked about it, and you know, that's some pretty heavy shit.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be. Well, originally that was gonna be like the one main focus, is to talk about like what I've been through, and then like talk to other people that are like in recovery from addiction and stuff. But I think if I just talk to people about like everyday shit as well, I think that could be beneficial to anybody.
Yeah, the only like the only thing I could like bring to the table when it comes to like addiction stuff is obviously it like runs in my family, if you couldn't tell. But
What? I can't tell.
It runs in my family, and my mom had really bad addiction problems. She did heavy shit with all of us when she was pregnant with like pretty much all of us.
Oh wow.
But yeah, my mom was really heavy into it. Dad's like severe alcoholic.
Mm.
And yeah, he actually got in a whole ass bad car accident when I was like 8, 9 years old because he was drinking and driving. And I never really got to know him 100%, but yeah, I mean, like, I definitely, like, if you want to talk a little bit about that or whatever, I totally have some things where I can relate on addiction. That's why I'll probably will never be going hard in the paint on the crazy shit that my family was doing, for sure.
Yeah.
There was some crazy shit.
I feel like people like either if they have family that did it, they either do it as well, like hardcore, or they're like just completely stay away from it.
Yeah, like learn from the mistakes that were literally fucking present as hell. Like you know, my mom, like, thankfully my grandma and shit was in my life, so like we were like this close to going into like foster care and shit like that. But my grandma came in as the fucking hero of Christmas. And she fucking like literally saved the day type of shit, like when we were hella young. Yeah. But addiction's a bitch.
It is. Yeah,
Because like
it's hard to get out of for sure.
in high school, and I can only imagine like when you're doing like a crazy thing that I can't imagine the feeling of, like, you know, obviously, because I've only ever drank and smoked weed, you know, but I was I was in the trenches dealing with my depression with fucking a lot of alcohol in high school, a lot. And that's like the only thing I can like relate to, I guess, when it comes to like an addiction. But also, for what we were talking about today, I'm addicted to the fucking gym. And that's a healthy addiction.
Well, yeah, that's a good addiction to have.
Fucking segue,
it's a lot better than being addicted to heroin or something, for sure.
Oh, for sure. For sure, yeah. Because like so I've heard recently that you've gotten to the gym, and I can tell you're looking damn good.
I have not stepped one foot into the gym. I've been like, when I can fucking afford groceries, I've been eating just like a little bit healthier. Like, I'm not trying to do all the like if I'm going for a snack, I'm getting like an apple or something, or rice and tuna or something, instead of candy or cereal or whatever. And then
just that step alone would help out a lot more than you would think.
Yeah. And then I've been stretching a little bit, which I actually kind of fucked up my shoulder, so now I'm dealing with that by just like regular stretching. But that kind of showed me more that I like need to take my time, get back into it, do stuff like that.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you want to take your time with. So I guess just to get kind of right into it, I didn't know like what type of direction you wanted to go with anything, but when it comes to fitness and everything, I've always been like a little guy, you know, like fucking 5'7". It's hard out here, you know.
I'm 5'7" too. It's not that small.
But for a guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a little ass guy, right? So 5'7".
All right.
You know, I've been very fucking scrawny a lot of my life. Like up until about probably like junior year of high school is when I started putting on some like actual muscle and shit.
Did you do sports in high school and stuff at all?
Nothing. In middle school, I did. In middle school, I played like basketball, but like I was only good at practice. Like when it came to like actually playing the game, the coach would like put me out there as a starter. Like I was a team captain. He'd put me out there as starter, and I literally was like fucking lost. Like all the plays and all the shit like was out of my head, because like the nerves, bro. Like literally, I'd go out there, he'd be calling plays, and I'm like, I literally remember this one night. I'll never fucking forget it. I'm literally a starter, and we're out there, and he's like calls this play, and everybody gets into position, and I'm standing in the middle of the fucking basketball court, and I'm like, Coach, take me out. I don't know where I'm going. Take me out. So I'm like,
oh my God.
I'm just like, get me out of here, dude. I used to have to eat like fucking tons of like little mints and stuff to settle my stomach, because I just got like nervous stomach aches. Because like I just wasn't into it. Like I wasn't fully into it. So like it made me extremely fucking nervous. And but anyway, that same coach that like got me into basketball and everything, he was like an actual bodybuilder. Like so he was my teacher and my coach. So I think it was 7th grade, right? That's when the world of like working out was introduced to me, just by looking at this fucking specimen of a human being that walked in the fucking room, dude.
Yeah.
This guy could barely fit through the fucking door, man. Like he had to walk in sideways, bro. He had to walk in sideways to the fucking classroom, and he's like, "What's up, class?" Like, dude, this guy was like a brolic ass dude, right?
What did he teach? Was it health?
So for specifically in middle school, it was just like an all-in-one type of teacher. Like it was just like we did everything, and and like the way the school was set up and everything. But like he was really cool, and it like when I saw him, I was like, bro, I don't have a dad. Can you be my dad? like dead ass, bro. And it was just really cool, because like, you know, I watched him like go through a bulk cycle. So bulking is like when you're trying to gain some weight and shit like that. So like every day he was bringing in like beef and like hot sauce and chicken and hot sauce, like literally, and he would eat like 5 fucking meals a day. He would eat like 2 or 3 times before lunchtime even started. And he was drinking like protein shakes, but like that's when I got introduced to it, and that's when I was kind of like, oh shit, I'm inspired to want to fucking look like this guy, or like, you know, be like a fucking superhero.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
You can say hi.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man? I see your hand, kinda. What's up? Merry Christmas. Almost Christmas. You know Santa Claus coming.
That Christmas tree.
You like it? You like it?
You said, do you like it?
Yeah.
This is in my living room.
Do you have a bag of tortilla chips?
Yeah.
Where'd you even find those? Okay.
But I used to do the same thing. I used to eat bags of just plain tortilla chips.
Hell yeah.
It's normal. Look how normal I've turned out to be.
Very normal.
Exactly. Very normal. Bye. Have a Merry Christmas, kid. Santa's coming in a few days. You better get on the nice list, dude.
Oh my god, he's been asking it for every day for the past like month. He's been asking, is it Christmas yet? That's so cute.
I'm making it look like Christmas over here. He's like, why do you got a tree?
I know. We finally got a tree last night. We usually get a real one, but I got a fake one this year.
Yeah,
it's pretty legit.
I gave my tree back to Grandma this
What
year.
are you doing?
Bake your butt cheeks.
Is that a Pokemon?
That's Pete the cat. You never read those books as a kid?
I don't have a child, so no.
I mean, when you were a child, it's been around for a long time.
Mine was like Judy B. Jones. You know, the one puppet lamb, I forget her name. You know, I had that
Puppet
classic
lamb.
shit. Yeah.
I don't think I
Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop.
You remember Lamb Chop?
That's kind of a messed up name for.
I'm pretty
No,
sure
I
it's Lamb
don't.
Chop, isn't it? Hold up. I gotta fact check myself on the spot.
Okay.
Cut this out.
Okay. I feel like it's kind of fucked up. Name the thing Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop's Play Along. It fucking was called Lamb Chop.
Oh, okay. Was it a show?
Yeah. This was
Okay.
dude, I had the puppet and everything. It's an old VCR show. 1992 was when the show started. Ended in 98.
It's not before you were born.
Yes.
Okay.
See, I'm a very cultured person, you see.
Okay.
I
Fair enough.
had Lamb Chop VCRs, you know, fucking, obviously the show. People think I watched it, CATDOG. I literally never watched it.
What?
I know of it, but I never watched it.
Why is your name CatDog then?
Ooh, this is a good one.
That's a good question, right?
It is a good question. That is a great question, actually, Cass. I would love to answer that on your podcast.
Awesome. Cool. Go right ahead. The floor is yours.
So, I got my name back in 2008. I was, I think it was in like the 2nd or 3rd grade, probably 2nd grade. So that would make me like 8 years old, probably. Yeah, 7 or 8. And I was, I had a PS3. We had horrible internet at home, and I didn't even know what like online YouTube, anything was. Like, I didn't know what the internet was.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my buddies actually had a PS3 as well in that class, and he's like, you should get on Little Big Planet so we can play or whatever on PS3. And I'm like,
love that game.
I'm like, what the fuck? We could play games together? Like, and you don't have to be at my house? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right. So I was so giddy with excitement, even though my internet was fucking horrible and I shouldn't have even tried to do this. But I went back home and I told Grandma about it. And she's like, is it free? And I'm like, yeah, it's free. So me and my grandma get on there, and we had just enough internet to like connect the fucking PlayStation to online to make an account. That was it. I couldn't play online. Like, it was bad.
Oh,
but
shit.
we ended up going on there, and it asked for a username, and 8-year-old me's like, what the fuck's a username? And however old my grandma was at the time, Grandma was like, I don't know what a username is. Like, she thought it was like a password or something. So she's like, just put a12cat34dog. And I was like, all right. I was like, let's try it. So I put it in there, and it's like, you can't start your name with a number. And I was like, let's put an A in front of it, since it's the fucking first letter of the alphabet. Ta-da!
Grandma picked it.
Yeah.
That's
back in
so
2008. Cool. Yeah.
Oh
So I
my
keep
God.
this. I told my grandma I'm gonna make this fucking name famous one day, no matter how ridiculous it looks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
She
I told the
sounds
guy at
awesome.
site,
I want to meet Grandma Cat Dog now.
Grandma CatDog is awesome. I can speak for everybody that's ever known her. She's literally saved my life, saved all my siblings' lives, and fucking still out here supporting your boy when it comes to mental stability and any questions I have about cooking, because I have a lot of those nowadays.
Did she teach you to bake and cook and stuff?
I didn't pay attention.
Oh my god.
I just watched her do all the magic. She actually made me some fried chicken the other day. It was amazing.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Oh, that sounds good.
To kind of get back to like where I was with the gym stuff, like that's what initially inspired me, was like seeing that guy. And I got a lot of life lessons through playing basketball and stuff like that. And he turned me into the team captain because during practice and shit, I just went hard. Like all he did, like his main motto was like fucking hard work. He's like, that's all I want to see out of you guys. It wasn't skill. It wasn't like ability to do anything. It was just hard work. Like if he saw that you weren't pushing yourself to the max, then this whole thing wasn't working out. Like you weren't doing it right, like in his eyes. So like my thing was like hard work was just like jammed into my fucking head. So like during practice, I just went hard in the paint. He ended up making me like a team captain and everything, but like I only shined during practice because when it came to like actually playing the game, the nerves and everything got a hold of me and I could never get a grip on that shit because I never really practiced outside of like our organized basketball practice type of thing.
Yeah, well, you got a crowd and whoever else watching and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit freaked me out.
Is that why you like grind so hard today? Like work hard and do work and streaming, which is a lot, doing both.
I think that's kind of part of it, but I was doing YouTube back in 7th grade and everything too, like and I remember like showing off my videos to him and everything, but I think that could be part of it. I think it's just like the hard work part, like gets drained into your head or drilled into your head. And I think another part of it is actually also being like inspired by the hard workers around me, like my grandma. She's busts her ass. She's retired and still busts her ass. Like my uncles and stuff like that, you know, just family around me. And also like people online when I was younger, getting into working out and stuff, because like after I met that coach and everything, I was like, I want to start working out. I'm going to start working out this summer. So like summer of like 7th grade year is like when I started like working out. Like I started at first in my bathroom at home. At grandma's, I started in the bathroom and I would look up like these different workout videos on YouTube and stuff like that, and found these different influencers that did workout. There was like this one jacked Asian guy, I forget his name. There was another guy, like another channel called like Buff Dudes, and I would watch them like do stuff all the time, like different workout videos, like at home type of workouts, you know, like almost calisthenic, I guess is the word for it, when you just do body weight stuff. I think is what that is. So I just educated myself. Like I was inspired by my coach, and then I just educated myself on like what I wanted to do and what I wanted to like improve on. So I went from like working out in my bathroom to eventually working out in my grandma's living room, and then the kitchen, and then eventually I was able to get a spot in the garage, and I got like a bench out there, I got some dumbbells, and then I worked out in the garage for a really long time. And I always wanted to go to the gym, but she didn't want to take me all the time, obviously. So until about the age of like 17 is when I was able to drive. At like 17 is when I just started going to the gym. Like once I got my driver's license, it was like every fucking day. And it was really cool too, because my high school, once I got into high school, they had like a program set up. Instead of having to take like PE class, you could do like weightlifting.
Oh shit, so that's nice.
Yeah, it was really dope, and the coach in there was a huge proponent to my success as well, because he had like these workouts built for us. We did like competition, like we competed against not only each other but other hours. So like I can only remember my senior year, because I don't think we could get into weights until like I think it was like sophomore or junior. And then they ended up switching it, so you could like, as a freshman, you could get in weights class if you wanted. But like that replaced your PE class. So like PE was like fucking just stretching and then playing like wiffle ball or some shit, or playing dodgeball, you know, or basketball and just shooting hoops and wasting time. I was like, I want to get fucking work done. I was like, fuck all this playing basketball shit. when I went into that class, he had a whole structured layout. You know, like we broke down everything by percentages, and we would all do like a 1 rep max at like the end of semester or something like that. I forget exactly how it went, but that weight class is what really got me into it. But we were in 7th hour my senior year, and I actually got top of my class, and like also like the weightlifting champion of 2019 or whatever, because
What?
because like, you know, it wasn't like an official thing, but it was just a thing for like the weight class, and it was
Right.
because I didn't weigh a lot, but I was able to lift a fuck ton. Like
Oh, okay.
yeah, so like I weighed in, I think, at like 130, 135, which I'm still at that weight, but I weighed in at like 130, and I was like benching fucking 235 on the bench. So like the way that we did it was like pound for pound. So like it wasn't just the biggest guy wins automatically. It
Mm-hmm.
was if you were technically of stronger than what your weight is type of thing, you know? So like that's why I ended up winning. But yeah, it was super fun, and being in that class was fucking awesome. And then when I would in 7th hour when we ended weights class, I would go straight to the gym and do like my workout. So like I was like doubling up. Like I was just fucking addicted to that shit.
You did that in high school, and then after high school, did you like stop for a while and you got back into it as an adult, or?
So in high school, so when we graduated and everything, I kind of went through like a stoner phase.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So like I replaced going to the gym with getting high and skateboarding. So like I the only time I ever took like a long hiatus off was probably around that time when I was in that stoner phase, cuz I was just like getting high every day and then skateboarding. So like
Yeah.
I looked at skateboarding as a workout replacement, cuz we would literally be out there for hours and hours just fucking skating around and getting high as shit.
I was gonna
And
say at least skateboarding's like physical activity,
mhm,
not just smoking on the couch
yeah.
like I would do.
It definitely took me out of like, you know, it took me out of the flow, you know, and that was like the longest break I ever took. I think it was like 6 months, maybe even a year that I maybe didn't go to the gym. And then obviously COVID ended up happening
Mm,
shortly after.
yeah.
So like all the gyms around here were closed, and I didn't have anything to do, so I just turned into a stoner that didn't go out and skate anymore. And then I just sat inside, and I've never been one to like gain weight. Like the most I've ever weighed is like 145, and that was when I was like doing like I was abusing protein drinks like
Mm,
severely, and
yeah, that'll put on weight, right?
I was eating everything. Yeah, but it was all protein weight. Like the second I stopped drinking protein, I like lost all my weight that I had
Oh,
gained,
damn.
which was like I had like I gained like maybe 10 pounds, maybe 15 pounds of just pure protein weight. And so like the second I stopped drinking those and like feeding that beast, I kind of just lost all that weight. So like, you know, it was like a shot to the ego to like lose that weight, but at the same time it was just weight that wasn't actual weight, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
But yeah, then I turned into a stoner, and no telling how long I didn't work out until one of the gyms was able to open up again, which was probably around 2020. It was a little probably later because I know everybody was fucking freaking out at that time, so everything was closed up.
Yeah, I was actually working at a gym during COVID. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, well, like towards the second half of it. So they had like
Mhm.
just opened back up, and I worked at the front desk, just like greeting people, running the cash register. And we literally, for like a good couple months, we had to tell people that they had to wear the mask walking through the lobby. And then they can take it off while they're on a machine and then put it back on when they walk to another machine and then take it
Yeah.
back off. It was, people were pissed, but it's like,
Yeah.
I understand. It was the weirdest shit that I've ever had to tell people. Like,
Yeah.
because it
Our
made no
gym,
sense.
yeah, so our gym, the way it was set up is like you just like scan a card, you go in. There's usually not staff,
Uh-huh.
usually. So you just go in, and they introduce like spray bottles, and like so they just wanted you to wipe down your shit after you were done. And that's when they kind of introduced that like this, like I think they had some cleaning solution and like all these different bottles and shit and all these
Yeah, we had
rags.
that too.
Yeah,
That should
so
have
like
always
that's
been a thing, though. I feel like people
yeah,
sweat everywhere.
yeah, it definitely makes sense. But that's all we had to worry about. Luckily, was
Oh, that's good.
mainly that. And then I've just been maintaining ever since. I didn't work out how I did when it comes to like the competition weightlifting that I was doing in high school because like it's different being in that environment, being around a bunch of dudes, and then like wanting to fucking be like, dude, I can lift more than you doing this, or like
Yeah,
I can lift just
competitive.
as much as you, and you're half a fucking human bigger than I am. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
but for my weight class, I was dominating. But it was so much fun, and I was just addicted to it. Like, and it was like therapy for me too. Like, it was just like I've always had like this vengeful soul in me, like like a revengeful soul, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is.
Kind of,
Um,
yeah. What do you mean by that?
well, I don't know, like, be it because looking back, scrawny, I was bullied and shit like that, it's just like a vengeful soul. Like, I feel like I could fucking rip my bullies in half,
Oh, yeah.
when I started. So, like, there was like that beast inside me, or like, even for like girls and shit, like, you're just like, oh, you don't want to, I was like, all right, well, if you don't want to talk, I'm just going to look like a fucking specimen. I'm going to look amazing where
That's
you
one
wish
way
you
to do
talked to
it.
me. Yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna get a fucking six pack and make you wish you talked to me, bitch.
Just
Like,
walking around. Ugh.
So it's kind of like that when like I say vengeful soul, it sounds kind of
Yeah.
crazy, but like,
No, I
you
know
have
what you
that
mean
something
now.
where you're like you're not only doing it for yourself, but like, you're doing it like to try to prove somebody wrong. Like, because like when I first got into that weight class, like I was not near as strong as I was by the time I got out of that weight class. Cause like I literally, like, there's a whole leaderboard system. And when I first got in that class, I was never in the top 5. So like I worked my way up from the fucking off the leaderboard to being at the top by the end of high school, which was it was pretty awesome.
Nice. Do you feel like like the exercise and stuff makes you feel better mentally too? It
100%.
helps with that?
100%.
Yeah.
I would say my my depression was cured with not only alcohol but also the gym. Like,
Mm.
so like I had like these intertwined things that like one was healthy and the other wasn't healthy, but like there was times this is not advice, but there was times I would get fucked up and then I would
Mm-hmm.
go to the gym and just work out as I was drunk as shit. Like there was
How
nights I
old were
did
you
that.
though? Like I feel like your body, whenever you get to 30, is like it would not be able to handle that.
I was probably like 17,
Okay.
18, 19.
How old are you now?
Yeah. 25.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 28 and then I can feel it. So,
Yeah, I could
I don't think
definitely,
I'd ever
yeah,
be able to do that.
it was a different beast back then, but
Hmm.
working out alone is definitely a mindset like changer because not only does it provide you purpose, but it gives you personal progress. You go in there, there's actual scientific things that take place in your body as you're working out and breaking down muscles. It's a scientific thing. I don't know all the specifics,
Yeah.
but there's fucking actual science behind you working out and how it can increase your mental health or cure depression. Because honestly, that's like the gym has been my is a lot of people's that I know fallback therapy. It's just like a baseline. Like
Hmm.
if I don't go to the gym, there's a piece of me that is missing and I feel it. Like I've been doing it for so long, that's how it feels. Like if I don't go to the gym, I'm gonna have like I'm gonna be off in some type of way. Like something isn't gonna be normal with me when it comes to like my mentality because like going in there, you just get this boost. It's like an ego boost for anybody that goes in there and starts doing it. Obviously, at first, you're going to be beating yourself up about certain things, but like once you hit milestones and you do these certain things, it's like you're leveling up in a fucking video game. Like you're getting dopamine from like self progression, and you'll feel it in your body and you'll feel it in your mind. Like you just feel better.
Yeah, I feel like when I don't go to a gym now, but whenever I was doing that, I
Hmm.
get like all worried that I don't if I'm doing a new exercise to me, I'm not doing the right form and stuff. I get like all embarrassed.
Yeah. And that's where like doing all that education like on the YouTube stuff, like that's where that kind of paid off. And also, being in the gym and having a weightlifting coach and everything because I people had shit form like in our weightlifting class. And that was
Hmm.
part of the reason why they perform like shit because if you work out like shit, you're not going to be able to like actually progress. It's form over weight like control and form is literally what you want the most. If it's 2 fucking pounds and you can control it with good form, then you work on that 2 pounds until you can go up to 6 pounds or 10 pounds, etc., etc. Because if you work out, if you go in there and you can't lift the 10-pound perfectly and control it perfectly, then you're never going to get past that, and you're just probably going to fuck yourself up.
Yeah, just injure yourself if you move up too quickly.
Yeah, so the best way to, like, literally, I just researched all that stuff, and obviously, like, just reaching out and talking to people, like, when I was in the weight class, like, I would always ask the coach, like, you know, if there was something I could do to improve my form, or does this look good? Am I keeping my back straight? Stuff like that, you know, and just tons of teaching myself on the internet.
I mean, YouTube, and we have access to so much stuff on the internet, like, it's... I could Google it.
Yeah, like, literally, it's
Google it.
It's as simple as that nowadays, like, for real. Like, it's literally like a Google away. Like, you search it up and then it's like, boom. Like, you know, here's how you can do it. And there's like videos showing you how to do it. So like, I was always like analyzing those videos, but I've always been into it because of that. And, you know, obviously I had a little bit of like physical exercise when it came to like doing farm stuff, because my grandma lives on a farm. So like when I was younger, you know, I had a little bit of like the, you know, having to carry stuff here, you know, go feed the chickens or go water the chickens. So I'm like carrying fucking water buckets and getting a little workout in and stuff like that. So like little things like that, but nothing compared to like when I actually got in there and started like focusing on certain things and doing certain things.
That's good responsibility to have too, to like have chores to do at home and stuff, or outside, taking care of animals and stuff.
Yeah, and like those get those big ass fucking dog feed bags and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Carrying those things around. That always helped.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I like last year I got into running again, because that's what I like whenever I actually like do physical exercise, is I like to get into running. And I what I did was I did walking almost every day of the week. Just got into the habit, and then
that's good for you though.
Yeah, no, it feels great, because whenever I do get into it, I can like literally feel my joints like have like more lubricant or something. Like I feel like I can move better.
Yeah.
And then like my skin clears up and I just have more energy. So I know that that's there, which is why like I always I'm trying to get back into it. Yeah. But I walked for, I don't know, like a month and a half, and then I hurt my hip because I was starting to get back into running, and I got into it too quickly. Apparently a month and a half is too quickly. And then I got back into running, and then winter hit and I just like stopped. Cause I don't know, running on a treadmill is like, it's not the same as just being outside. Like I love being outside to do my running.
The thing, I definitely agree with you there, but to kind of relate to you on that, when I was in high school, or I think it might have still been middle school, it might have been around that 7th, 8th grade year. There's a cross country team that opened up, and then I ran cross country. But that didn't help me with what I was trying to do with like my fitness journey. But I didn't know that. Like, you know, all my friends did it, so I was like, sure, I'm gonna go run cross country. And my fucking cardio was horrible. Like I was always like placing in the triple digit place in cross country. You know, my cardio was ass. I fucking sucked at it. I hated it. I was miserable. You know, I'm watching friends around me fucking vomit. You know, like it's cross country is not fun, and it's not my type of thing, but it also, like, I was just burning too much. Like, it made me like probably my skinniest, because I was just burning so much and exerting myself, and I wasn't like intaking the amount of like calories and shit that I should have been intaking. So that kind of scarred me when it came to like cardio. I was like, I think lifting weights is enough, you know. But last July is when I started getting into cardio stuff. And I've been doing it ever since, pretty much. After every workout, I walk a mile. And for about a year, I did that at like a normal pace. You know, at first I was like trying to run, you know, and get my heart rate up, but that's not like what I'm going for. Like I'm trying to just go for like hitting a certain limit, just walking, and I'm not trying to burn too many calories. So now I do like, I have like an inclined treadmill thing, and I just like walk uphill for like a mile at like a normal walking speed, maybe a little enhanced or accelerated walking speed. and that's my cardio, you know, at the end of the workout, no matter what day it is, because I break my workouts up into days. So today's leg day, so I'm gonna have to go after this and go do leg day.
Oh, have fun with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking horrible. But it's leg day, and then Tuesdays chest and tricep. Wednesday is back and shoulders. Thursday is arms and arms, and then Friday is like core exercises. So I like to work on the traps. I like to work on the neck a little bit. I like to work on the abs and the lower back, and that's like my Friday to wrap it up.
Lower back used to kill me. It's like
Yeah.
the worst recovery.
Oh yeah, it definitely doesn't not feel great. And when I would get out of the gym for a little bit, because like, you know, side scrollers and stuff came up, so I was out for that. And then when I came back, I ended up having kidney stones. So then that
Yeah, that's right.
extended my hiatus from the gym, and I got back and did an ab workout, and it felt like I got fucking stabbed in the stomach the next day. It was horrible.
Oh my God.
It's because like once you get out of it, you feel the soreness again. You know, or you do like a new workout routine and you feel it. Like I started doing new leg exercises last week, and I was fucking sore until like Thursday. Like my legs were fucking sore as shit.
Yeah, just because it was like different muscle areas or something.
Yeah, but that running shit, kudos to you, because like I just walk.
It's weird. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like I don't like running, but if I've been doing it for a little bit and it's like making me feel better, and then to where it doesn't hurt so much, and I run, I imagine myself running away from my problems for a good 30 minutes, and
That's
it's
a good
very,
visual.
very therapeutic.
Yeah.
I just
And like
it's
and
like
that's
I'm controlled, pissed off.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's another thing. I think that's another thing too. Like when I say therapeutic, obviously you can just be in a neutral mood and you go in there and it boosts it. But like if I was in a shit mood and I go in there, I put some fucking music in my fucking headphones that I'm like really feeling, you know, or
Yeah.
like music that is like just makes me feel good. Like I'll get in a happy, like I don't give, like I black out when I go in the gym. That bitch could be packed, it could be empty. I act almost the same way. Like when I know it's empty, I might dance around a little bit more. But like when there's people in there, like I'm lipping my music, you know. I'm not singing it obviously, but like, you know, I'm in the zone, I'm bobbing my head and shit. Like I'm in there for me, you know, like I'm not
Bopping
worried
that
about
Mariah Carey.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Oh
Dude,
my God.
yeah.
I was driving Mr. Saiyan crazy the other day at Christmas shopping in the car. Just blasting it.
That's great. I'll be listening to a lot of different shit. Like I go through different phases. Like I'll be listening to fucking Frank Sinatra in the gym sometimes, and you're like, "What the fuck? You're out here working hard to Frank." It's like it's not necessarily the way he's saying it. Maybe it's just the words he's saying that are resonating with me. You know, a lot of Jews, fucking heavy metal, all types of different shit. I have a wider range of shit I listen to. But yeah, like what you said, like what I was talking about earlier, like it can be heavily therapeutic to just go in there and fucking just zone out, you know? It's like it's like hitting a reset button, you know? It's clearing the cache of your fucking brain, you know?
Yeah, it's way better to do that than to like snap on somebody if like if you got like a bunch of suppressed emotions and stuff.
Yep.
It's a good way to get that out.
Yeah, for sure. Like just pent up stuff like that, but I think I got lucky because I fell in love with the gym, or I fell in love with the idea of physical fitness and trying to be healthy pretty early in my life, like in 7th grade. You know, that's when when it like came to me. It's really cool to like have that, you know, that concrete base of kind of to go off of and eventually build up on more. Obviously, you know, I want to extend it eventually, but I've just been maintaining pretty much since high school. So like I pretty much look the same as I did at the end of high school as I do now, but it's just because I've been keeping up with it, and I fucking love it.
Well, that's really awesome that you learned like good habits and skills, like I don't know how to word that, but like a lot of people don't stick with things, so that's like that's a good skill on your part to have.
I think it bleeds over to a couple other things in my life too, you know, because like when I was younger, I did YouTube. You know, I've just always been like a creative soul. So to kind of like relate that to our platform that we're on and what we're doing right now, I've always kind of had that, like the creative thing in me too. and that was since I was like fucking 8. Like I was like 8 years old, you know,
Yeah.
shooting on the family video camcorder and doing
Hell
stupid
yeah.
shit, you know, and then eventually getting games and stuff like that. So like, yeah, I think it just carries over to every part of your life. I think that's how anything that's positive or good should kind of carry over. It should be kind of where you can apply it to everything.
Mm-hmm. Have
You
a
know, and
purpose for it.
yeah, and then like also like using good form and shit in the gym. It's like, well, when you go to pick up a couch, you think a little bit different about how you would pick the couch up because you're gonna try to snap your shit up. You know, so like you're like good form. It just like goes in your head. It's like, oh, so I pick up a fucking I pick up a barbell like this. I should pick up a couch like this as well. You know, so it's just like little things that you can carry over. And I think it's good, you know, and the thing I've been trying to work on recently, since I am starting to get a little older, and I am feeling things. I am
You
feeling
ain't
things
there
a little
yet.
bit different. But I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
You know, I got fucking kidney stones at 25. That's not a good thing. It's probably because my diet was shit and I didn't drink enough water. So, you know, I drink nothing but water nowadays, pretty much. Water and margaritas. That's
Oh
it.
my God.
That's it. And you know, it's water or margs, and then I've been trying to, you know, cook. It's not necessarily healthy food. It's just been I've been trying to eat out less because you'd be surprised how much shittier food is when you just go out and get it.
Hell yeah. Takeout is fucking expensive now anyways.
Yeah.
So you're saving money too.
There was a moment within these last couple weeks where I was just like eating out every day because obviously, you know, my situations have changed at home. So like I wasn't getting home food and I didn't know how to fucking make food. So I was just going out and like
there's directions on things, CATDOG.
Yeah, there was, but I was overwhelmed. There was a lot going on.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm just gonna go to a fucking steakhouse and I'm just gonna eat. I literally ate out at a steakhouse like literally every night of the week. Like I just got takeout from like a fucking steakhouse. I got steak and shrimp every night because I was like, I can't eat McDonald's every night. I was like, I don't care how much this costs. I was like, I just can't. So I kind of went a little crazy on that, but it was super good. I don't regret it.
You gotta do the easy stuff. You gotta get like rice, tuna, canned chicken, beans. For chili is the easiest thing that you can make. You just get those like cans of chili beans and then just a bunch of different beans.
You'd be proud of me. You'd be proud of me. This morning I woke up at 6 o'clock. And I cleaned the dishes and everything. Started a little laundry, cleaned the house a little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm super proud.
I didn't do all that, so kudos to you.
And then I made some brats. So I have dinner and lunch for the next couple days. You know, made some brats and got some leftover stuff from grandma. But yeah, I've been the two main things that I can cook right now on my cooking journey is tacos and brats.
That's a good start.
That's it. That's all I got right now. I'm working on eventually adding shrimp into the incorporation because I fucking love shrimp. And if I can make some bomb-ass shrimp, it's game over, bro. I'm buying the big fucking bags. I'm going to make it all. I'm going to eat it all.
They sell that. I'm not good at cooking shrimp, but they do sell that like pre-cooked shrimp. I think it's frozen. I think that's probably the easiest one to make.
Yeah. I have like a bag of the
You
got to
get the like deshelled, like deveined stuff though, I think.
Fuck, I didn't know that it was all that. Damn. I'm cooked. I'm gonna die.
No. It says it right on...
Deveined, bro? What the fuck is a shrimp? A big fat cock? Like, deveined
no,
shrimp?
They got like... Yeah. No, it's you just gotta find the fridge in the store that's frozen. And it's usually like the main one. It'll say deveined, deshelled, pre-cooked. And you just like pop that bitch in the...
I have the great value shrimp cooked or something like that. Cooked shrimp, I think is what it said.
Okay.
And I kept the tails on them.
Okay. No, you don't eat the tails though, just so you know.
I want to fucking chop them off, you know? There's something therapeutic about that.
Yeah. Learn to make some lobster.
Yeah, dude. If I can make some fun, hey, I gotta start with shrimp. But if I could figure out lobster eventually, like I didn't know I like seafood until I went to a bougie ass restaurant, and I was like, sure. I was like, it's fancy. Let's order it. And then, dude, lobster tails came out or whatever the fuck, and I about shit myself. I was like, these are amazing. What
Do you
have
have
I been
a
missing out?
Do you have a grill or anything?
I got a stove.
like an outdoor grill?
We can't use those here because of the history of this location. It's experienced like burn downs and shit, so like they're pretty uptight.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
technically, I have one, but I have to like go out to a specific designated area
Oh.
to
Yeah,
do
it's a
it.
pain in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I've just been enjoying my stove. I got a new pan the other day. You know, I've been
Nice,
using
nice.
that. It's been fun. I'm
Cool.
on my cooking journey.
We're gonna need updates, and then next year we need a cat dog cookbook.
Oh, dude. That next year is fucking wild, all right? There's gonna be like 3 pages. It's gonna be like a child's nighttime book.
It's one of those squishy ones, not even like a real book.
Dude, yeah, imagine be like, yeah, here's my cooking book. It's fucking $3.99.
It's got
But
microwave brats on the first page.
microwaved brats, that's fucking wild. All right, at least I cook them on the stove, dude. I mean,
Okay,
shit.
yeah. No, I figured. I was giving you shit.
Yeah. When I warm them up, I put them in the microwave. That's the secret. 45 seconds. Like if it'll be like one of those child nighttime books, just like it's gonna be 3 pages, and each page it takes the whole fucking thing up. It's gonna be a massive picture and then a couple words.
Right,
And big,
right.
and
No
big
instructions.
It's just like this is just all the stuff I've been cooking. All right, well that was a good book. You know, it's gonna be nice and short.
You better have learned more than 3 recipes in the next year.
I'm gonna be working on it. All right, and you know I lost some of my recipe books. I don't have my Snoop recipe book no more.
Well, you got Granny, the living recipe book.
Oh, dude, you
You
know
need to
what?
go
You're
over
fucking
there and
right.
have her show you how to cook something.
I need to have a cooking stream with my grandma. That's a genius idea.
Hell yeah. Make some meatloaf or something.
Dude, she would fucking throw down in my kitchen, bro. I know she could.
Yeah.
She's been throwing down in the kitchen since she was like fucking 7.
Well, that's
100%.
that's how people were raised then, you know? Like we
Yeah.
don't have to cook as much now.
Yeah. Like DoorDash and everything.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
It's dangerous though.
Yeah.
My wallet doesn't like that.
That's something that I wish that I kind of found sooner, you know, was like just eating healthy and being a little bit healthier on that front, you know, because like I just like I had the perspective of like I work out, I can do whatever I fucking want, and you know, to an extent, yes, but then I had kidney stones this year, and that kind of changed my perspective. At least like the liquids I take in, obviously, eating also affects your kidneys. But like, dude, I would just fucking eat pizzas. I would just eat pizzas. I'd fucking get whatever I wanted. I was drinking all the time, you know, all that stuff. But just drinking water has like literally like being more hydrated has like it has fueled my body in a different way that it's never been, you know, before. Even throughout all the years of like doing the fitness stuff, you know.
Yeah. Did they just tell you to like eat healthier and drink healthier? Is that all they
Pretty
said?
much what they told me was lower my sodium intake and drink a lot more water. That was like the big 2 takeaways that I got from what I was experiencing. So now I've been drinking minimum 2 liters of water a day, which is almost a gallon. I think a gallon's like 3 point something liters. So sometimes I drink almost maybe a gallon, and sometimes I drink my minimum, which is 2 liters. But that also, what you're doing affects how much water you should drink too. Like if you're going to the gym and stuff, usually during my workout, I drink probably a liter of water, in the gym.
Yeah, if I'm doing cardio stuff, I like desperately need 3 times as much water. I feel like I'm super thirsty all the time.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I never feel like I'm thirsty, you know? Like, being a fucking nicotine addict as well, like, when you have a pouch in, you know, you're not thinking about eating or drinking anything, but I've been making myself better with it, like, you know, I've just been drinking a lot more water, and I think that just fuels you in a different way, and I feel a lot better already just doing that, honestly. And it makes me less conscious, like self-conscious, because I'm like, oh, well, you know, because before, like, I was just like I'll drink a Coke, you know, and not think anything of it, or drink a sweet tea, not think anything of it. Now I'm like, well, I'm not touching any of that shit just in case. You know,
Yeah.
so it kind of put me in like lockdown mode when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, it's got to be a sweet treat as you get older. Like I won't
A
drink.
sweet treat.
Yeah, for real. Like I'll have a Sprite on a special occasion or like an outing, but I know that I'll have stomach pain, and then if I have like a Coke, I'm gonna be on a fucking sugar rush and a crash, feeling like
Mhm.
crap.
I think the thing is with it, I think the thing you just have to realize with it is if you do a sweet treat, just equally follow that shit up with like water. Cause like I'm not like
Yeah.
I think pizza is what fucked me up. Like, cause I was eating a lot of pizza. Like I would eat pizza. Like I would fucking eat a whole pizza in one sitting, and then like the next day I would get like a pizza, or like I would get McDonald's, or some other shit that's processed and full of fucking sodium and shit like
Yeah.
that. And I'm sure that is probably what contributed to it. In my high school days, all I drank was fucking sweet tea, like a lot of sweet tea. And I was slamming energy drinks every day. So, like, I cut energy drinks out of my life a couple years ago. I stopped vaping a couple years ago.
Nice.
So, and then now I'm just kind of trying to hone in on the nutrition part of things and making food that I like, but it's also a lot healthier than the shit that is at McDonald's and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's better to do that stuff now before we hit our 30s. Because
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Saiyan is in his mid 30s and
Yeah.
he's straight up not having a good time. So-
I'm halfway to 50. I'm cooked.
Wait, no, don't say that. I don't like hearing that perspective.
See, that's why I'm getting my fucking act together. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
a shredded 50-year-old.
I feel like
fucking
people in their 40s and 50s are always like so fucking happy and feeling great though. It's like people in their 30s just struggle for some reason more.
I think it's your body adapting. I think you have the same
Yeah.
body as you do in your 40s, late 40s, as you do in like your mid 30s, if that makes any sense. I
Yeah.
think it's just like your body's like fucking changing, because like it's been so weird to do like the old habits I did, and then like it changed, like it just changes, like, and like, or like your mental state changes, and then that can affect how you think your body is reacting to things, and it's not. And just like there's this level of just uncaring. When I was younger, like I just didn't give a fuck. Like if I wanted a soda, I didn't even think twice about getting a soda. I'd just go fucking get a soda. Or
Yeah.
if I wanted a pizza, I would just slam a whole fucking pizza in one sitting. But having like this extra layer of like responsibility and also caring for myself a little bit more in the long run. And to be fair, I wasn't really in self-preservation mode at all. Like I was ready to fucking die at peak depression. Like I was just trying to eat and drink and and then do what made me happy.
Mhm.
So like I never really thought about like a future, but like having
Consequences.
purpose. Exactly.
Yeah.
But like having like this outlook where you want to like do something with your life, you want to go somewhere, having like this purpose that the gym can help provide as well. It opens your mind to some inevitabilities.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you're in a pretty healthy mindset now compared to then. So,
Yeah, for sure.
congrats on
Yeah,
that.
for sure. I can thank music. I can thank the gym. I can thank, obviously content creation, because that's provided me with more purpose than I've ever really felt, always throughout kind of my life. Because it's been a lot of shit that goes on. People go through, their own things and stuff like that, and everybody finds their way to cope. And I'm just lucky that I found a healthy balance when it comes to the coping or dealing with the shit.
Yeah. If you have some sort of coping mechanism to fall back on, that's really a good thing to have.
Yeah. I think watching like a lot of people that have like self-destructed, like obviously I've had self-destructing phases, especially when I was younger. I'm kind of like talking about high school, because like that was like when I was really self-destructive.
Yeah.
But like watching people that go through worse or experience things has like humbled me. Like watching documentaries on people that have like gone through these things, or like the 600-pound life people, like that adds like a totally different perspective, and it adds like a gratefulness to, even if I was in a shittier position than I am in, or if I was in a shit position compared to what they were in or whatever, or like I always like it it's like finding gratefulness and things that you would are kind of like spectacles. You know, some people watch it as like a spectacle, but like I watch that shit and I'm like, because I was watching this documentary the other day about Boogie 2988. I don't know if you know who that is.
I don't think so.
Well, it's an older YouTuber in like the classic days of YouTube,
Oh,
and
okay.
he was like a 600-pound dude, and like his life has slowly been falling apart, even though he's had like really high highs and really low lows, and he's not in a good state right now. But watching that has like made me like thankful for like, you know, not going through and like kind of like just learning your lesson through other people, like learning a lesson through other people. And I think that's another thing that really helps, you know, just with everything, with the gym and all of it, because you know, because there's people that overdo the healthy lifestyle and
Oh yeah.
they lose perspective
Yeah.
of like, because like one of my buddies, he was like really addicted to the gym, and that motherfucker would work out literally 8 hours a day.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
he would go in there for literally hours and hours, like a whole fucking work day of working out and stuff like that. But like he's a super fit guy and super cool, and he hasn't gone off the deep end or anything. But he was definitely in a spot where I was like, bro, that is not healthy to be doing that to your body constantly, you know.
No,
But
you gotta
even
have a
like Arnold
balance.
Schwarzenegger and like all these big bodybuilders and shit, like they end up getting on drugs, or there's some type of body dysmorphia where they feel like they're not big enough. You know, like there's definitely bad things that can happen. Even though if you're doing healthy things, you can make it unhealthy by overdoing, you know, those things, or you know, starting things to increase your performance. You know, so I've always been, you know, trying to be as natural as possible.
That's good. Yeah, you can overdo anything, I think.
For sure.
Like anything toxic.
Yeah, like even like literally water. Like water's like the fucking backbone to our human body that is like 60% water or something like that. You know, you drink too much water, you'll fucking die. You know, it's just like you can literally overdo anything.
Yeah.
Even if it's good for you.
My kid's having a blast back there.
Hey, love to hear it. It's Christmas time. We got snow falling. We got beautiful trees up. Christmas
I
lights are
know. The only bad
up.
thing about him being on break is that I like, if I chose
You don't
not
get
to
a
go
break.
anywhere, I don't have to go anywhere though.
Yeah.
But then I never go outside. It's so bad.
Yeah. The only time I go outside is to head to work and go to the gym, and then maybe get some food or gas, come back home, you know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much the same.
I work from home too, so it's like
Oh damn,
it's
yeah.
all desk time.
Yeah. I like to I'm thankful. I think some people like with the working at home thing, I could see why it's like a great thing, especially if you have like a kid and stuff, you know, you can be there for
Yeah.
them and everything. But that would bother me. Like I have to like get out of my own space, you know. Like I like that I have certain like my bedrooms where I go to sleep, and I was about to say some crazy shit. I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it contained.
I go to sleep in my bedroom. That's it. I don't participate in any extracurricular activities. And then like
Sounds
my living
100%
room.
factual.
Exactly. And then I go to my living room, and it's a chill spot, and then I come in here and it's like gaming, fucking I'm on. Like I'm online when I walk in here. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
this is the office. So I like to separate all of them, and then like obviously go to work, that's work, and then go to the gym, that's gym. Like that's how my brain breaks shit up. But like that everybody does shit differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at my desk a lot. I'm trying to figure out how to, since I have work and the fun stuff at my desk, I'm trying to figure out how to like separate them mentally. Even if it's just like lately I've been like getting up, showering in the morning instead of night, and like getting dressed at my desk for work with the lights on. And then when it's the end of the day, I shut off the lights, get comfortable, and then do the gaming stuff. It helps.
Yeah. I
Helps
think
a little
something
bit.
Yeah, I think something that would help a lot is if you got one of those standing desks. So like
Yeah.
when it's in stand mode, you're like, all right, this is fucking work mode, you know, like you know,
Yeah.
and then you can get one of those little walking treadmill things too. Like you don't even need the handles and everything. You just get one and you're just at like a slow pace, and like you could do that every once in a while just to break the monotony of like standing and stuff like that. Like just little ideas like that to change like how your desk operates or how your room operates, you know, I think would really help a lot. Kind of just breaking it, because like when you're sitting down right now, and you're in your same seat and you're in your same spot and everything. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
well, it's hard to break it up in your mental, like, organizational unit.
He's staring at me.
He's like, you're still on there talking to that weirdo with ramen hair?
For ramen hair.
Chat's been cooking me for that shit,
Oh
man.
my god. Bunch of assholes.
Yeah. So, I guess to kind of wrap it back to like the start of the conversation when you were asking me, I kind of want to flip it on you. Like, when did you get into, like, were you ever into like working out, or like did you do any sports, or like was there any inspiration that like landed on in front of you that made you want to, do anything when it came to like stuff like that? Or
Well, my mom used to be a bodybuilder.
oh shit. Bro,
So-
we're figuring stuff out, bro. That's fucking cool as fuck.
I don't know what's bringing it up, but
That's a cool fun fact, though.
yeah, she used to run a gym. She did bodybuilding. She was married to someone who was also a bodybuilder. So it was like, I was like in middle school, if I went to work with my mom, I was literally sitting in a gym watching people work out. So
Oh, that's so cool.
she's taught me things here and there, and I like it, but nowadays it's hard, especially being a parent. My biggest thing with being able to do that is getting enough sleep, and I do not get enough sleep
Yeah.
nowadays. So
That's
I
definitely
try
important.
to. Yeah,
That's super cool.
Yeah.
That your family was like fucking bodybuilders. I did not see that coming, bro. That was not on my fucking wild card, dude. That's so cool.
Oh my god, my mother is a certain type of lady. Oh, why did it hide you? Okay.
I turned black. I'm Ja. Wait, sorry.
Oh my god. I could probably, if I can quickly find a picture, I'll show you real quick. But
Oh, fucking bet.
but if I can't
I'm
find
so
it
excited.
in like the next 2 minutes,
I'm so excited.
you're shit out of luck. Let's see. Yeah, she doesn't do it anymore. She still works out, but not like that.
Is she still like healthy and everything?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and she worked in she worked in a gym, and then she was a manager of one for quite a while until they got like bought out by another business.
Yeah.
So she still has a lot of friends in that area. I gotta find this.
I was gonna try to find the video from high school when I did that 235 bench.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it was summer of, so like we just got done with junior year and we were in like the summertime. So like that's when this video took place. But that's what above the knee, below the knee rack pulls are. My bad.
Okay.
So it's like a half a deadlift kind of.
Oh, this is not playing.
Yeah,
Hold
I think
on.
you have to click on the link.
Oh,
Because I think you were clicking on like the
oh.
preview. Yeah.
I wasn't listening. Okay, maybe I did see this. Okay.
Yeah, so this was 315. I was probably like 140, 140-ish.
Nice. That looks like a lot of weight.
Yeah, 315 is pretty fucking heavy. And I didn't have a belt on or anything. I was just focused on the form and everything, but
Yeah,
that
we're
was
not arching your back or anything, so that's good.
yeah, so like we were just having a good time. I was working out with my uncle and shit back then, or one of my cousins. And I wish I had a video of the bench I did, but I can't find it right now, and I don't want to break the monotony of waiting for me to find it. So
Oh,
But-
you're replying to.
yeah, that was me talking shit back to Fused.
Yeah, I saw you guys talking shit back and forth when that was happening. That was funny.
Yeah, cause Fused, cause Cheap was like, you can't do this nowadays, and I'm like, bruh. It's like if I really wanted to or needed to, I totally could.
Hell yeah. I mean, if you can do it once, you can do it again. You know what I mean?
Oh hell yeah. Especially when I've kind of maintained that minus the weight that I had, because it was all protein weight. Like I was literally drinking double served mass gainers. Like I was drinking 3 of those a day. So I would drink one at lunchtime at the factory job I had at the time. I would drink one before my workout, and then I would drink one after my workout, and then I would go get a little CC's pizza and eat the whole fucking thing. Like, dude, I was abusing the fuck out of my body.
Man,
100%.
CC's pizza is garbage, though.
I meant to say Little Caesars. Caesars.
Okay. Oh wait,
Is that
I thought
better?
I thought you said Little Caesars, and that's what I meant.
Okay, you said CC's.
I know.
CC's is shit pizza.
They're both shit pizza, yeah.
Bro, Little Caesars is good, bro. You got me.
Papa
fucking
John's and Pizza Hut only. Maybe
I've never had Papa
Domino's.
John's. I've
What?
never had Papa John's.
It's so good. It's
I've never had a
it's a
Papa
little
John's.
bland sometimes. You gotta get the crust flavoring, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, I'm messaging this hoe, my mother.
All right, bet. While you're trying to find that, I'm gonna see if I can find mine.
Okay.
I didn't turn the fan on, bro. I was wondering why I was sweating balls up in here. All right, I'm back. So I sent you a special video. I found it.
Okie dokie. Let's see. All right, do you need me to keep it muted?
I sent it without the audio, so you're good.
Okay.
But this was me weighing in at like 130, 135 maybe. This was senior year, and this was 235, I do believe, on the bench. It was 245 weights on each side and like a 2.5.
All right, let's see this shit.
And this was my 1 rep max.
Okay, first of all, can we
Don't
talk?
make fun of my hair. Don't make fun of my hair.
Can we talk about the hair?
I was going through a phase, okay? It was a lot of alcohol abuse.
Is that a bun? Is that what that is?
So I just kind of had it up out of my face.
Okay.
Bro, you really breaking that shit down, bro. This ain't no fucking... Relax, bro. Damn,
Okay,
don't need to cook me, bro. Just look at me.
my bad.
But look at this control. Look at the form. Just watch how much control I have of this 1 rep max.
Okay.
It's perfect, bro. Nobody touches it. I'm in full control. Boom, baby. There it is. Boom!
Nice. Nice.
But yeah, 245 plates and a 2.5 pound on there. I think that's 235 if I did the math correctly. That's 45 times. All right, 45 times 5 and 2.5.
That's a lot of math for me.
I don't fucking know. Let me calculate this shit.
A lot of math. Oh, did my mom message back with the picture?
I hope so. That would be awesome. So 45 times 5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. Okay, so it's 230. So I was like 130, 135-ish, and I was able to bench to 230.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're so funny, Aki.
He's laughing at you.
I don't really need to do a dumb face. My face is on dumb by default. Oh, no. He said it. I don't even know what that means.
Don't get me started on the whole 6'7" thing.
I don't even
It
know what
never
that means.
ends. It doesn't mean anything. It's like, did you do that thing back in middle school where we'd say 21?
Yeah, but that meant something.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
What? What did it mean?
It was pretty much you like saying somebody was pretty much stupid, like, you know, because like the guy, like this guy's little brother was like, he's like, what's 9 plus 10? And the kid was like, 21.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Yeah.
So like when you
okay,
said it,
okay.
it was.
That's so crazy.
kinda-
What does 6'7" mean?
What does 6'7" mean? Tell us.
6'7".
6'7"?
So
Yeah.
it's a code word for SilverFoxGamer.
Like
Who
a
would've
kid
known?
say 6'7".
I think you should have him on your next podcast.
Oh my god. We did what did we play? We played like Minecraft or something. I'm literally almost done.
Just let her put a little bow on it. I won't take any more of your mother's time. He's enjoying his break. He's just happy to be home with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see your kid?
He doesn't
I
have
don't
a kid.
have a child.
Like your house.
This is the child here.
41.
It's so funny because me and my fiance are like pretty like quiet. Like I'm pretty shy in person.
Uh-huh.
And my fiance is very like just not shy, but just like quiet. He doesn't really talk to people unless he has to. And
Yeah.
our son is like full clown of the class, like full of personality.
I was
God.
definitely on his vibe, and I still kind of am when it comes to the energy. And I don't usually talk to people unless I don't have to, but I was on that class clown stuff as well.
It's easier to be yourself for me, whenever I'm streaming, rather than talking to people in real life. She's messaging me. She's going to send me the picture.
I hope to see it. That'll be like the perfect last thing, dude. That's so cool. I didn't know that about you. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I wonder, so while she's sending it, is it one of those things where it's like when you were a kid, it was like it made you kind of not want to go to the gym because they did it and you didn't think it was cool because they did it? Or was it like one of those things?
No, I was a little older, so she was kind of she was a stay-at-home mom for most of the part when I was growing up, and then when I was a teenager, she started working at the gym, and then she didn't do bodybuilding until I was like late middle school, early high school. So I thought it was kind of cool, you know.
Yeah. Do you think that if it was different, do you think that if you were young when she did that, it would have that effect on you where you don't think it would be cool? You think it would be like, it would make you kind of not want to go to the gym type of thing?
I don't think so. They didn't, I don't know, maybe if they were like real crazy in the gym about it.
Yeah.
But
and
it
like
was,
try to kind of push it off on you type of thing?
yeah, but no, it was pretty laid back. Oh, she sent them.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me pull it up full screen here.
I'm excited to see
this. Oh my god, she had to send. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta tell you something.
He's gotta tell you something first.
What's up, dude?
Did you know this song? And no Halloween, not get in my eyes. And no Halloween, not get in my eyes.
That's my favorite song.
He said it's his favorite song.
Oh!
Okay. Let me put it on here and then I'm gonna crop it and then I'm gonna have to like cut it out of the video so it doesn't show her actual name.
All right, bet.
Oh wait, you can't see it yet. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Wait, I'm not gonna look up anything, I promise. I'm a trustworthy source.
No, I just mean for your reaction.
Oh, sorry. I act like I didn't see anything. Your mom was kind of hot.
Wait, can I? So I think so the like there's I don't know how it works, but there's like different divisions of bodybuilding, and she was in like the swimsuit division,
like
I think.
The bikini shit.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Okay. I had a whole nother question and proposal I could have brought up with the conversation of this. Like, did you have to deal with any people talking about how hot your mom was?
Don't get me fucking started, dude. That
all right, we don't have to go there.
No,
I'm just saying.
No, it was like, do you mean, well, so it was two different things. So like there were
Watch out, bitch, my mom will beat your ass. That's what I
yeah.
said.
No, I said that shit all the time to people. All right, so I don't know how well you'll be able to see this.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I see it well. You can scroll and zoom in if you want. Damn, bro. Your mom is fucking shredded.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Are those her awards?
I believe so, yeah.
I got it.
Damn.
I got it.
Bro, hey, listen up, kid. Your grandma's fucking jacked, bruh.
Is that my grandma?
It is that's grandma when she used to be a bodybuilder. Isn't that crazy?
Bodybuilder?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I gotta tell you something.
Where's that? That's her bicep.
Yeah, dude, she's shredded.
Did you know
And then this last one. All right, you gotta go to the couch. You can't see this last one of Grandma. Listen, before I show everybody. Get my mother's image out of your minds. You can see it for the picture, everybody, but just fucking control yourselves, okay?
All right. Her back is very nice and lean. She's shredded.
How very controlled and respectful of you.
With all due respect, your mom is very fit.
Yep.
Mama Cass.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a cool, fun thing that I figured out today. That's awesome.
Yeah, she was pretty passionate about it too, so that's why it was more like a positive influence than not.
For sure.
Get you back up here.
Have you ever asked her for like I know you're wanting to wrap it up soon. That was, first of all, thank you for showing us that. I'm sure chat and I would greatly appreciate it. But that was fucking awesome. That was cool. Like, got to fucking figure out some crazy shit. That's not many people could say that their parents were bodybuilders at some point.
Yeah. It was my mom and my ex-stepdad. So
that's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's badass. I forgot what question I was gonna ask. Have you ever thought about reaching out to her and like asking for advice when it comes to like fitness stuff or anything?
I do here and there. And she's like offered to make me a workout plan. So if I like, she used to be a personal trainer too.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah. But
like if you wanted to take it a little bit more serious and stuff like that, 100% I would go that route. Because my brother CheapShot over here streaming on Rumble and everything, he is a certified personal trainer and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
So like I've went to him a couple times and I've gotten some advice.
Hell yeah, free help.
Oh well, yeah, for sure.
If I ask her for help with that as well, she's gonna like full on give me a full plan. I gotta stick with it. Is the thing.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if you ever want to get into it, you totally should. That's awesome that you have a resource there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she has obviously tons of education about it since she's done it, you know. So
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, this has been fun. Hopefully I didn't talk too much.
Hopefully I talked enough.
No, I think it was balanced.
Yeah. No, I
try not to yap too much.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
This was super fucking cool. I really appreciate you reaching out to me and asking about this because I love the fitness and stuff. Obviously, I'm not as obsessed with it as I am with like the streaming stuff and everything. But there was a point in my life where I was like very obsessed with it, and I was always watching videos and stuff like that. Now I'm kind of just maintaining. You know, I just go in there and because if I don't do it, I feel like I lose a part of myself. So I think talking about it and getting like some history behind it and stuff like that, as well as getting your history kind of behind it with it. I think it was really cool, and it was definitely something that kind of coincides with like the main reason that you originally wanted to start this podcast, like addiction and mental health and stuff like that. Because if you can get a healthy addiction like the gym, and you keep disciplined with it, and also don't overdo it,
right?
It can be a really big lifesaver, and I think it's really cool that you're doing this.
Well, thanks. Thanks for.
So I appreciate you reaching out.
Thanks for accepting the invite. I enjoyed hearing about everything.
Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun.
Hell yeah. And what we usually do at the end is I give a take it or leave it to the chat. So sometimes I pick it, sometimes the guest picks it. It's like one mental health or physical, whatever, one task, like homework for them. But it's take it or leave it, so they don't have to listen to us. But if they want to, it could benefit them. Do you have anything in mind?
My biggest thing recently, obviously, the gym can be a lot to ask for somebody that's never touched or went into a gym or ever did any workouts or anything. I think a good thing that you brought up, so I'm going to incorporate what you said with what I said. If you've never touched a weight, if you've never done gym stuff, and this for some reason was inspirational or made you want to kind of look into it or start doing it, definitely do your research. Focus on form over heavy weight. Don't ego lift. Ego lifting gets you nowhere. And also drink water and stretch. Doing stretches before stuff. I mean, even and walking, like what you were saying too, like literally walking is better than doing like literally like doing anything is literally better than doing nothing. So literally going outside and walking for 30 minutes a day or getting on a treadmill, walking for 30 minutes is great. But obviously all those things, but also minimum 2 liters of water a day. I recommend it. But take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, chat.
Take it or leave
that's
it.
That's the biggest thing, honestly. And if you're feeling down and you're depressed or you're sad or you're dealing with shit, give the gym a try. Start looking into some workout videos and stuff like that. You'd be surprised how much it can help, and how much it will only it won't only help you, but it also will help the people around you, because the way you'll feel and the way you'll probably be acting, you know, it'll definitely make you feel better.
Agreed. And if you guys try any of it, throw it in the comments so we can have an update if you'd like.
Yes,
be awesome.
I want to see the updates.
All right. Well, have a good Christmas week.
Yes, you as well, Cass. I appreciate you coming, inviting me out to the podcast. This was really fun. I can't wait to see what you do with the episode.
Want to say bye?
And that guy. Bye, kid. Enjoy your Christmas. Santa's coming in a couple days, kid.
7.
He
I
said
don't know what
enjoy
that means.
Christmas.
Okay.
All right. All right. See you later.
Bye, Cash. Thanks for having me, girl. Yeah, I look like I got hit by a fucking bus.
No, you don't. You look fine. Yeah.
It's a little different now. Oh, shit! Bro, the light's trying to beat your ass.
Oh my god.
Bro, please tell me you're recording that.
I am. Jeez.
Oh my god, bro.
That's great. Oh my god, that thing is so unsturdy.
Bro, that thing's trying to throw hands on Christmas. That's wild. What the fuck?
Give me a second.
Do your thing, do your thing. You're fine. What's up, playa?
Did you know my real name?
Bye.
Alright.
He said, the first thing he said was, "Do you want to know my real name?" I was like, I don't know your real name.
I
And he's
heard
like,
that.